But listen to this. We've got some pretty good news. Recent economic data shows that inflation is at the lowest level in more than 2 years, and employers are still hiring. But does that mean we can stop talking about a potential recession? CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger joins me now to talk about it. And how are consumers being affected by the inflation decline?
Well, I mean, it's kind of great news overall, but if we're all going to complain about prices being higher for some things. I mean, here in New York City, like cocktails are $20 at like a million restaurants. And also big ticket items. Childcare costs a lot. Housing is expensive. Car insurance is expensive. That said, we are also really happy about the decline. According to the University of Michigan, they have a consumer sentiment index. That sentiment index dropped to the lowest level in almost 2 years. And people said it is really because of the decline in prices and also that the labor market remains steady. We've seen 30 consecutive months of job creation. So I think overall we're feeling better.
And you say that tentatively. I can feel it. So do we need to still worry about a recession?
Well, I mean, look, you can worry about it. It's going to happen or it's not. Right. I just want to be clear that at the beginning of this year, almost uniformly, economists and analysts were saying to me, we think there's going to be a recession in 2023. So far, we have actually avoided it. The first quarter of the year, we saw growth of 2% on an annualized basis. We're going to get numbers for the second quarter, but estimates are anywhere between, say, 1 and a little more than 2%. So for the first half of the year, the economy has been growing or expanding. It doesn't mean that something bad can't happen later in the year. So far, so good. We have so far avoided a recession, and many of those economists who were predicting the big bad R word are now saying maybe soft landing. Maybe we slow down, but we don't go into a recession.
So do you tell folks, okay, we're in the clear, or?
I never tell people that because it's not in my DNA. I don't think New Yorkers are like that. We don't do everything's great. So what I can tell you is this. I think that chances are we are in a better position today to say it's just as likely recession or no recession. But we can't control things happening in other parts of the world. Obviously, the war in Ukraine came out of nowhere for so many. That created a lot of price pressures, and that slowed the economy down. And we don't know what could come next. I can tell you that here in the United States, the unambiguous good news is the labor market remains solid and inflation is coming down. We'll take those two wins and not worry too much about a recession and try to live your life and be smart. You know, don't make big, huge purchases if you don't have to. But I think that we are feeling a lot better because the data are improving.
All right, so let's appreciate the now, right?
Exactly right.
Jill, thank you very much. Sure. And you can see Jill regularly on CBS Mornings and the CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell. For more analysis, go to JillOnMoney.com.